Dad's sex addiction destroying the family. New Dr. Phil.
Dennis Haysbert stars in The Unit, CBS tonight.
Detective.
Peterson, did I or did I not tell you to get a hold of Dallas Griffin if you needed help?
You told me.
Then why are you here?
There's a perp out here. Says he's your brother.
Hey, bro, what's up?
What'd you do, Brad?
You know, why do you always have to come at me like that? Like it's always something I did. Maybe somebody else did something.
You're the one in handcuffs, bro.
You know, just for that, I'm using my right to remain silent.
Peterson,
Yes, sir.
what'd he do?
He assaulted a man, that's what he did. Are we rolling, Barbara?
Why did you do that? What are you doing here?
You've told me many, many times that you're the one who brings in all the ratings, so bring it.
I'm prepared to ignore the argument we had earlier.
Are you?
Yeah, let's put it aside. Back to business as usual.
That's so big of you.
Yeah, I thought so. So did I see Oliver Blackstone by the elevators, really?
Yep.
What's he doing here?
Business. That's what we do here.
Really? What, are we doing a merger with him or something? We buying one of his radio stations, television stations? What?
It's confidential.
Confidential, it's news. What's the scoop?
Blackstone's thinking about buying a newspaper.
You're kidding me. Lucinda's selling the City Times?
No.
Wait a minute. You're selling Blackstone my paper? You're selling The Intruder?
We're exploring our options. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah. How could you be so stupid? The Intruder's done nothing but show a profit since I've been on board, and you're gonna kiss that all goodbye because you don't approve of my personal life?
Call it what it is. You're a hooker. And yes, that's why we're selling.
Well, you kids seem to be in a bit of a hurry. What was that you were saying about leaving town?
Oh, well, it's spring break, so we thought we would go someplace sunny.
Maddie, you don't have
and
to
warm.
explain anything to Iris. What's going on?
She knows everything because she's the one behind it all.
No way.
What did you do?
She knows what happened to Adam.
That's impossible.
She's the one that sent Jade the flowers, the one who sent me my ring. She's the one who's been driving us crazy, Maddie. It's been her all along, not Jade.
Why?
Because she wants to own me. And now she does.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Johnson's. Let us nurture your skin again.
Imagine the feeling of floating away, leaving stress behind. New Melt Away Stress Body Lotion from Johnson's. Clinically shown to reduce tension in 4 out of 5 women and leave skin baby soft. New Melt Away Stress from Johnson's.
Thanks for calling Dell. What can we build for you?
My family needs a new computer.
Great. Let's get started.
Tell us how you want to use your computer, and we'll build it together. Because at Dell, we don't build technology for just anyone. We build it for only one. You. Dell. Purely you. This Inspiron E1405 with Intel Core 2 Duo processor and massive 120 gig hard drive gives you multi-application speed and the media storage you need.
From the producers of Bird's Eye Steam Fresh, new, specially seasoned, perfectly steamed, perfectly seasoned vegetables in varieties like southwestern corn, garlic, peas and mushrooms, and Asian medley. Perfect seasoning is in the bag.
Avon says, hello tomorrow. The day to decide your own destiny. Put more color in your world with Avon's new Ultra Color Rich Lipstick. 36 ravishing colors that make your lips look fuller, shapelier, hello tomorrow. A day for your style. Another day to rise, another chance to shine. Call your Avon representative for a brochure and say hello tomorrow.
It says here that stress can weaken our immune system.
And about 70% of our immune system is in our digestive tract.
Right. Apparently, a culture called LKCI Immunitas can help. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defense system.
Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas.
We should try this Dan Active.
New Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
Pearls are the secret to soft, shiny hair. That's why L'Oreal created new V Pro Nutrigloss. Its pearl protein complex gives you shine you see, softness you feel. For mirror shine, cashmere touch. L'Oreal's new Nutrigloss, only from V Pro.
Once I started using the Oragel tooth desensitizer, it was like, wow, pain-free for the rest of the month. And it's just absolutely fantastic.
Oragel. Swab it on. Sensitivity gone.
Thank you so much, Oragel.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
I am evolving. And you...
Gwenny, why you always gotta put a negative spin on things? See, don't you see that by my not saying anything about what happened to Adam, it's actually sparing my little girl a life in prison.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, Mom.
Yeah, I thought so.
So how much is that going to cost me?
Nothing. It's not going to cost you anything because I'm calling the cops right
Hey,
now.
you know what? I would think twice about doing that, little girl, because, you know, prison, it's just not like the way it is in the movies. It's colder and it's scary.
Shut up, Iris.
You know, you better watch the way you talk to me.
You're not calling the cops.
No, I can't let you and Gwen get in trouble for something that I did.
We won't. All right? Promise you that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get the car, you're gonna take one, you're gonna fill up the tank.
No, I'm not leaving you alone with her.
And then you guys are gonna go to Hal's, you're gonna get some food and stuff for the trip. All right? You got that, Maddie?
I'm not leaving.
Maddie.
I'll be in the car.
Gwen will be right behind you.
No, I won't.
If you stay, she's gonna push your buttons, and we're all gonna get in this big fight, all right? She's gonna hold us up, and we need to get out of here as soon as we can.
She wants money, okay? We already know that.
Well, doesn't mean she's gonna get it. I can handle your mom.
Don't think you're gonna handle me the way Maddie and Gwenny handled your brother.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on you, Iris, but I am gonna make sure that you disappear for good.
Don't be shy, Brad. Don't you have a few words for our viewers?
Yeah. Yeah, I got something to say. Roll it, Barbara.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, yeah, this is the best job I've ever had. I might as well go out in a blaze of glory. So, hey, Oakdale's Brad Snyder here.
And Katie Peretti.
Yeah, of course. Well, here's what's happening in Oakdale now. I have been arrested and brought to the very efficient Oakdale Police Station for booking. Now, if you stick around, you can watch firsthand how Jack Snyder, my brother, and the rest of the gals and guys dressed in blue take a bite out of crime daily.
Well, Brad, how does it feel to be a criminal?
Oh, Katie, it feels great. Just great.
Okay, I think that's enough for that. Oh, Brad, look, it's your innocent victim. I guess it wouldn't be responsible journalism if I didn't go interview the teacher, too. Come on.
No, the camera stays with me. Okay, the money shot is me getting processed, right? The fingerprinting, the mug shot, you know, my face getting slammed.
Is this really necessary?
No, you know what? It's not. We'll go interview Mr. Ledoux.
No. Katie, the camera stays with me.
Okay. If that's the way you want it, fine. Stay here. I'll go talk to Mr. Ledoux, but make sure you get every gritty detail.
You sure you want all this on camera?
Hey, man, if he keeps that guy off camera, hell yeah.
Okay, listen, I know you're not one to back down from a fight, but you usually take on guys your own size. This guy, you could mop the floor with him.
Understood.
Why? What did he do to you?
He did nothing, not to me.
You should have seen the ruckus he caused on the class outing at Raven Lake.
Really, Raven Lake?
It was a disaster, flaunting himself like he was in San Francisco or something. By the end of that trip, every student there knew he was, Well, who knows what word we're supposed to use for it now.
Yeah, and you just couldn't trust that he wouldn't do something like that again.
That's right.
So no matter how well he wrote, you just couldn't let him represent school.
If this isn't about you, then who's it about?
Let's just forget about it, okay? Just forget about it.
Are you drunk?
Do I look drunk?
Okay, then why, Brad?
Man, the guy just rubbed me the wrong way, okay? I went too far, like always. Now, if you don't mind, Barbara's gonna get a dislocated shoulder from that camera she's got on her. I'm sure they should be more than grateful if we could just speed this up. So, officer, could you please book me? Hey, and remember, all right? Like Katie said, every juicy, gritty detail. Come on.
Mr. Ledoux!
I thought I made it clear, Ms.
Peretti, Katie Peretti. I'm the co-host of Oakdale Now.
Yes, well, I'm not interested in making a statement to you or anyone else of your ilk.
I totally understand after everything you've been through. Will you please accept my apology?
You want to apologize to me? I just had your coworker arrested.
He totally had it coming to him. He attacked you for no good reason.
Yes, he did.
I'm actually surprised you were able to restrain yourself from popping him one. I mean, you could have taken him out, you know?
I did consider it. But in a civilized society, violence should always be avoided when possible, don't you think?
I completely agree. But I thank you for filing charges, because the longer Brad is in jail, the longer he's off my show and out of my hair.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Actually, here, wait, let me give you my card. If you want to tell your story on air, I would love to interview you.
I really couldn't.
Oh, come on, you must be furious.
I am. That maniac invited me to your station under the guise of wanting to do a story on me, but he really just had an axe to grind about that gay kid being passed over for the Merit Award.
Gay kid?
I really have to be going.
No, listen, you know what? I'm sorry. Brad is just a bully. Trying to tell you how to do your job. He does the same thing to me every day, believe me.
He knew nothing of the circumstances. I wasn't the only one who made the decision not to give Snyder the award.
Luke Snyder?
You know him?
Oh, barely.
Look, Ms. Peretti, this conversation needs to be off the record. I see no reason for any of it to be made public.
Absolutely, I completely understand.
Thanks for seeing my side in this.
Well, I forget that sometimes. That there's always another side.
My decision to sell The Intruder isn't personal.
Well, it sure as hell isn't financial. The Intruder's done nothing but make a profit since I've been here.
You're a liability. I'm protecting the company.
You're trying to keep me under your thumb.
In case you didn't get the memo, prostitution's illegal. That might not matter to you, but it matters to the board. Certainly when you get arrested.
I'm not gonna get arrested. What, do you think I'm walking the streets? I see my clients by appointment only.
Do you hear what you're saying?
What about all of your illegal things, huh?
You're telling me it's okay? You think it's okay with the board of
No, I'm telling you that it won't matter if you don't tell them.
Well, I'm not keeping it from Lucinda.
Why? Why? Because you have a legal obligation to Lucinda and to Worldwide?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's bull and you know it. You're not trying to protect Worldwide. You're bailing on the Intruder because you can't control me.
You think I want to control your life?
No, you're trying to punish me. You're trying to punish me because you want to save me, Dusty, and I won't let you.
It's that fabulous banging, sawing, hammering time of year again. The Sears National Tool Sale. Save on hundreds of tools, power tools, hand tools, all kinds of tools. Plus, right now, all Craftsman Mechanics tool sets are 20% off. Get this 263-piece set for only $189.99. Still want more? All ball bearing tool storage is on sale. And save $150 on this 10-drawer storage unit. So grab your tool belt and get ready to tinker. Through Saturday, Sears.
Want to know the secret to making rice Italian? Start with Swanson broth, made from all-natural chicken stock with the flavors of garden vegetables and sun-drenched herbs. The secret is Swanson broth.
Yeast infection itch? It can take days to cure the infection, but just minutes to relieve the itch. With Vagisil medicated wipes, maximum strength medicine gives fast itch relief. Anytime, anywhere. Vagisil medicated wipes.
We only grow the finest beans. Then they're roasted by our expert teams. Our house! Each bean is custom roasted to its peak. Our house. Our full flavor can't be beat. Just one sip and you'll be sold. This coffee's really rich and bold. Our house! It's always good to the last drop. Make your house a Maxwell house!
If we all lived here, we wouldn't have to worry about what's in our water. But most of us live here. So we need the Brita pitcher. Its filter removes 98% of lead and reduces chlorine flavor and copper. So even if you don't live here, you can still have healthier, clean-tasting water.
Now get great-tasting water from your refrigerator with refrigerator filters from Brita.
Barbie stars as Alina in Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow, now available on DVD. Elena and her new friends must create the first rainbow of spring to save Fairytopia. Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow. Bring it home on DVD today.
Thirsty lips? Get hydration drenched in color. Introducing new Hydrocolor lipstick from Almay in 32 rich, refreshing shades. Quenching, refreshing hydration that instantly revitalizes and nourishes. Hypoallergenic with plant extracts, vitamin E, and 100 times more water than regular lipsticks. So your lips feel as beautiful as they look. New Hydrocolor lipstick. Only from Almay.
You know, it's funny. You didn't have a problem with me partnering with Worldwide when I was a needy, pathetic mess, did you?
You're a mess right now. You think you got it put together because you give it up for $1,000 a night? Are you being healthy?
I'm taking care of myself now.
You think you're taking care of
Yeah,
yourself?
I'm taking care of myself. I'm making my own money. I'm my own boss.
You're no boss. You answer to another hooker named Cherie. You get used by strangers.
Oh, that's all. It was better to get used by people I actually knew. Like your precious Jennifer.
What are you talking about?
Jennifer, you threw the whole guilt trip on me about how your dead saintly wife would be rolling her grave if she knew I was getting paid for sex.
Are you crazy?
She would have understood.
She would say you're
She would have
crazy.
understood because she tried, just like me, to figure out what men really wanted. And when she couldn't figure it out, she settled.
My wife didn't say.
She settled. What do you call the one-night stand she had with Montgomery? She settled.
Call it whatever you want. She found me.
Yeah, she did. Well, guess what? I haven't found it. And I probably never will. Jennifer would have understood, even if you can't, that sometimes you just want to be wanted. And I get that. I get that on my own terms. And all I gotta do is pick up a phone and make an appointment.
You have no idea how much trouble you're in, do you?
I'm happy and I'm making a profit. I really don't see the problem.
You're a prostitute. You got beat up.
Stop bringing that up. It happened one time, and it's not gonna happen again.
What if you get beat up again? Worse.
I won't.
What if you get busted?
Well, then I'll use the same story that I said before. That I'm writing a story for the paper. I've got the notes on my hard drive to back it up, and if the cops get involved, the press get involved. There's my story. We got spin. We'll sell lots of papers. I've thought about this. I've thought about all of this, Dusty. I've thought about you and my son. I've thought about my son and Lucinda and this company. You're all protected. Please do not sell your shares of The Intruder.
I have to.
No, God, no, stop! I'm begging you, okay? I am begging you just to give me the chance to make a success of my own paper here.
Is it that important to you?
You believed in me once. I want to prove you right. Just please give me that chance.
Okay. Do it.
You mean it?
You give up the other thing 100%? You put all your attention here? Yeah, I mean it.
You gotta leave my personal life out of it.
Personal? I thought it was business.
It is.
So is this. So, you can make your money on your back, or you can make it here. It's your choice.
Stop trying to control me.
You're in control. Choose.
Where's Brad?
It's been taken down to holding.
Where's Barbara? Did she get it all on tape?
No. And before you say anything, I want you to know I was the one to send her away. Look, I know you think the Brad's arrest is must-see TV, but like it or not, he's still my brother, Katie, and whatever he did to get in this mess...
He didn't tell you why he went after Ledoux?
No details.
Typical. So typical of your brother. Just when you think you can count on him to be a total jerk, he turns it all around and makes you feel like, oh, I'm gonna strangle him.
Why would this Ledoux guy say? Is Brad in more trouble than I thought?
I have to do something. I don't want to do it, but I have to. And I need your help.
What is it?
I need to pay Brad's bail.
Hey, did you order already?
Yeah, I got enough sandwiches and stuff so we don't have to stop on the road.
Okay, the car's already outside. Good. Come here for a second.
What's going on?
Do you need to call anyone?
I'm not calling Casey.
He loves you, Maddie.
I know, and I love him, but as soon as I hear his voice, I'm gonna start crying and I'll tell him everything.
You know what? That's basically what happened with Will and me, and you know what? He understood, and I have to believe that Casey will too.
He loves his brother so much.
I know, but if he knows that you're just trying to protect me from Adam, I think he would understand. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the truth's gonna come out anyway. As soon as we leave, Iris will tell, or Jade, and then he'll know the real reason why I left.
Maddie, honestly, I think you have to call him because my mom could be with the police right now.
I don't think she is. Did you see how she looks at Will? She's scared of him. He's the only one that can get her to do the right thing.
No, the only way that he could get her to do anything is if he paid her off.
Well, then that's what he's gonna have to do.
But what he doesn't understand is that it's not gonna be enough. My mom is not gonna leave us alone.
Not if she can't find us.
I have to go.
What's wrong?
My mom's not gonna let up, and neither will Will.
Well, okay, I'll go with you.
No, stay here. Actually, wait for the food, and I'll be back for you, okay?
Yeah, actually, I could just take a cab. Don't worry about me. Go.
Okay, take that.
Maddie?
Hey, you ready?
Thank you, Megan.
You guys going on a picnic or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Maddie, hi. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
I'm not, in a hurry. I mean, we're kind of having a party later.
Oh, you and Casey. Oh, that's nice. You know what? Come sit with me for a couple minutes. I'm gonna call you and try to grab some time so that we can have a little talk.
About what?
Well, about you and my grandson.
I need you to come over to my place right away. No, this can't wait. I need this done before my wife gets back. Yes, I understand the consequences. Just hurry up.
Well?
Hey, what are you doing back?
Where's my mom?
Listen, I haven't settled anything with her, so maybe you should go back to Al's and just wait for me.
Just tell me how you handled my mom.
Hey, you get a hold of the banker?
Yeah, she's on her way.
Someone from the bank is coming over here?
Yeah, that's right. Your hubby has decided to show his mother-in-law the appreciation and respect which I deserve.
You're paying her off. Why?
Honey, Will is just trying to stop you from serving time for murder, and actually, he's doing a damn good job. So why don't you go?
How much?
I don't care about the money.
How much you paying her?
Hey, you don't gotta know that.
Well,
you're not gonna change my mind about this.
Just tell me how much.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter because no matter how much it is, it'll never be enough for her.
Well, Iris can't take from us what we don't have.
Please. Please tell me that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Iris asked for my entire trust fund, and I said yes.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
My friend recommended her stylist, Leo. I looked like a poodle. It was out to here. Leo said, no worries. He used new Tresemme smooth and silky shampoo and conditioners. It even has vitamins and silk proteins in it. My hair is so much smoother. 5 times, to be exact. And then Leo told me Tresemme is salon quality and it's affordable.
New Tresemme is smooth and silky, professional, affordable.
People everywhere are discovering the power of OxyClean.
My grandson spilled a blueberry smoothie all over himself on my beige carpet. My daughter said, try OxyClean. It took the stains right out and the shirt came out spotless.
Isn't it time you discovered the power of OxyClean?
Ah, flaky crust.
Granny Smith apples.
Smells like cinnamon.
It's not ready till it's ready. You can't beat the taste of real whipped cream.
Graduates' little entrees are a nutritious solution when I don't have a pan to cook in.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
Dear cauliflower, I love you, but gas put pressure on our relationship. Things went from hot to cold. Now I prevent gas with Beano. Let's heat things up again at dinner. I'll take Beano before, and there'll be no gas.
Wednesday.
3 weeks ago, this serial larcenist escalated into a serial killer. Why?
Just a substitute for sexual release.
Get out! Open the door!
Wanted to watch them burn.
New Criminal Minds. Then people are dying for bugs with bling.
It's covered in emeralds and rubies.
A roach brooch.
That roach is worth more than the two of you make in a year.
A new CSI New York, CBS Wednesday.
I used to be embarrassed to show people my bathroom, but now that I've had Bathfitter in to remodel it, it's the first room I show off when I have company over. It was so simple and reasonably priced. Of course, I realize now I should have done it years ago. Bathfitter is a quality product. The change was amazing, and it's so much easier to clean now. You don't have to live with an ugly bathroom.
Bathfitter, North America's top choice for one-day bath remodeling. Call 1-888-930-2284.
Next, Rach, women reveal what they think about men, and Colby represents the guys. Plus, stuffed potatoes with buffalo chicken on top.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
So, Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones.
Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will.
You've got real talent. We want you to work with the gifts nature gave you.
Any problem with that?
At Oberweis, we treat our cows the way nature intended, without artificial growth hormones. Real cows graze in real pastures and bring us real milk for your family. And real milk simply tastes better. Get real. Real Oberweis.
She does good work. Let me try the chocolate.
That's mine.
Just a taste.
Get your own.
It's got my name on it.
Mine too.
I was supporting my son. I picked him up. I took him places. I gave him money.
You're supposed to do that. You're his mother.
Next, Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
March Madness, only on CBS.
You sure you want to do this? Thanks.
No, but it's done. Can't be undone.
Well, you can stop payment on the check.
Don't tempt me. Really.
Katie, if you don't want Brad back on the job...
I don't want to work with him. I don't want to see him. I still think he's a pig-headed chauvinist who's done pretty much everything in his power to make my life a living hell.
And you bailed him out because...
Brad accused me of being the type of person who ruins people's lives and asks questions later. You agree with him?
I didn't say a thing.
Well, unfortunately for once, I had to agree with him. I mean, nobody knows the exact story about what happened between him and this guy that he hit, so until I know the whole story,
Katie, Brad has done everything he can to be a pain in your side ever since he got here. It takes a lot of character to rise above that.
I'm not rising above anything. I still have my fantasies.
Like?
Like Brad's in the middle of the Coliseum, and they let all of those hungry tigers go, and I'm the one who gets to give the thumbs up or the thumbs down.
You sure can hold a grudge, can't you?
Well, if I've got to admit that I'm not all good, then I have to admit that Brad can't be all bad. Maybe.
Well, this is something you're probably not going to hear from my brother. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's not, but you are.
Somebody paid my bill.
Yep.
Okay, I know you don't have that type of cash, even if you did want to cut your brother a break.
Nope.
So who sprung me? Vienna.
I didn't know that you and Vienna were still close.
I knew it was only a matter of time before she dumped that Henry guy. So where is she? You know, I am gonna give that beautiful girl a thank you that she will.
Beautiful, yeah, she is beautiful, but it wasn't Vienna. It was Katie.
Were you and Dusty having some kind of fight? Why would you think that, Mother? Well, I just passed him in the hall, and he looked about as angry as you did. Creative differences, Mom. Creative differences. You know, everybody has them. What do you want, Mom? Well, I would like to know what's going on. What's going on? I'm trying to meet deadlines, make advertisers happy, and appease my boss. What were you and Dusty fighting about? He's done a lot for you, you know. Yeah, I know, and I will thank him profusely, Mother, the next time I see him. I really have a lot to do. What can I do for you? Daniel called. What, is he okay? Oh, no, he's great. He's very happy at his new school, and he loves it, and he wanted me to tell you that he loves you, too. So he called you, and not me? Why? Mother? Mother, will you just spill it out? Why did he call you and not me? He didn't want to hurt your feelings. He's decided, that he's not coming home for the spring break. Well, that's not his decision to make. He's already talked to Tom, and Tom cleared it. He just wanted you to know. Oh. So where's he going? He's been invited by his roommate's family to spend the week at their beach house. I know you're hurt. No. I think it's okay. Whatever Daniel wants, it's the best.
I've really been wanting to check up on you, see how you're doing. Because Casey told me that he'd lied to you and how much it hurt you.
He did?
Well, you know, Casey's not into keeping secrets, and not anymore anyway.
Well, secrets can really tear people apart.
I think he understands that now. And in a way, I'm really glad that his gambling addiction is out in the open, because I think I see a big change in him. And in my opinion, you have no small part in that.
No, he did it all on his own.
Oh, I disagree. Bob and I both think you've had a huge positive influence on him. I don't know if Casey's told you, but he's certainly told me how important you are to him.
I can't be.
Oh, but you are.
No, I can't be there for him anymore.
I don't understand.
Casey and I, we broke up.
No. You can't sign over your entire trust fund. Well, that money is for your future.
If keeping the money means losing you, then I don't have a future. Can you tell her what you promised?
I promise that once Will gives me the money, I will keep quiet about Adam. And I also promised that I wouldn't bother you two ever again.
Until she spends every last dime and comes back for more. Don't you see? No matter how little or how much you have, she will threaten us until she gets it.
Okay. Can you give us a minute?
I'm staying. I'm not gonna let her talk you out of this.
Look, you're gonna leave or you're not gonna get a cent. Thank you. Gwen, I need to do this.
She's taking everything that you have, and you didn't do anything. I'm the one who did something wrong. I'm the one.
I'm the one who can't live without you.
You can't give my mom all of your money.
Even if it guarantees us an Iris-free life?
What guarantee? She lies about everything. We can't trust her. We both know that.
Yeah, and maybe she won't keep quiet forever, but at least it'll buy us some time to get away, start someplace new.
Are you two done in here?
Are we?
Yeah. And I think you should probably leave, though.
What? Why?
The woman from the bank is good friends with Will's mom.
Who cares?
If she identifies you to Barbara, there's no telling what she'll do.
Hey, I'm not scared of Will's mama.
You should be.
Yeah, Gwen's right. We should do this someplace safe, someplace on our way out of town.
No. I'm not meeting you anywhere. Until I have that money in my hand, I am staying right here. But I'll just, I'll stay back here in the bedroom, just in case.
Are we on the same page about this?
I wish there was some other way, but I mean, if you're hell-bent on saving my life, I'll let you.
I'm afraid it's more than a, spring fling. Here they are behind the couch, on the bookcase, right in front of the window. I think it's over.
There's a better way to reduce springtime allergens. Swiffer Dusters. It has thousands of dust-locking fibers to trap and lock springtime allergens that old dusters stir back in the air. It's the cleaner spring cleaner.
Same time tomorrow?
Swiffer gives spring cleaning a whole new meaning.
Feel exhilarating warmth. Feel it not just cleansing, but purifying your skin. Your pores will say, ah, with new Olay warming cleansers.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh, it's the same as the first one.
Only Folgers has the Aroma Seal canister for fresh tasting coffee every time.
Thought this was a taste test.
They say the next big thing is
New conditioners everywhere you look?
all just a little bit of history repeating.
Stick with Pantene. For softer, shinier, healthier looking hair. For hair, not hype. Pantene.
Now you can feel dry and confident, even when nobody else does. Introducing new Secret Clinical Strength. Get prescription strength wetness protection without a prescription. So effective, it stops wetness better than the leading invisible solid. Now you can start living life instead of sweating it. Secret, strong, like a woman.
On March 30th comes the comedy event of the spring.
I've got the caffeine patch. You can stay awake for days with no side effects. Ah! Sorry.
In Disney Digital 3D.
Why aren't you seizing the boy?
Meet the Robinsons. Rated G in select theaters in Disney Digital 3D.
Introducing KY Brand Intrigue to enhance your most intimate moments. KY Intrigue, the longest lasting personal lubricant.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
Tonight, in this body bag is one lucky Steph.
There was nothing lucky about waking up during your own autopsy.
He's on a secret mission.
Iraq, third tour. Looks like we might have a money trail. Illegal.
We could smoke it and find out.
People are dying to cover up.
Human cargo.
A new NCIS. Then, on the unit, a team member trapped behind enemy lines with only one way to escape.
My man will shoot his way out.
I do it for a living.
The Unit. New episode after a new NCIS. Action Tuesday tonight.
You and Casey broke up? When?
Today.
Oh, Maddie, I am so sorry. Here I am going on and on. What happened?
I can't talk about it. I have to go. Okay.
All right, well, listen, if there's anything I can do, I mean anything at all, you call me at any time.
Thank you. Actually, would you mind checking in on Casey later and seeing if he's okay?
Of course.
Of course. But don't tell him that I asked you to. Bye, Mrs. Hughes.
Hello. So, Brad's at the police station. What's he doing? Some kind of story or something? He what?
Brad, you're already out?
I know you paid my bail. What I don't know is why.
I found out about what you did defending Luke. I was surprised.
Well, you wouldn't have been if you would have just given me a couple seconds to explain what happened instead of watching them haul me off in handcuffs.
You wouldn't have been arrested if you didn't attack the guy.
Well, he deserved a lot worse. I mean, how can you call yourself a teacher when the only main thing you're teaching is that you should penalize kids for being different? You know, make sure they know that they don't deserve to represent their school. I mean, Luke, he's a smart kid. He's a good kid. The dude even admitted that he wrote the best essay. We shut him out just because he was gay.
I know, it's sick.
No, don't agree with me. That just totally messes with my flow. You know, I mean,
Okay,
you know.
I'll remember that.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten physical with him. But I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't fight back.
Right, you can't just change who you are, right?
I tried, it doesn't stick.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I keep making the same mistakes, and when I try to do something well, I just mess it up.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm trying to offer some empathy.
Sure you want to do that? Makes it kind of hard to hate you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. After today, I'm having a hard time hating you, too.
No, I feel like I should be out there in case somebody pulls a fast one on me. You show your face to that banker and Barbara Ryan will have lawyers and cops all over you.
Oh, honey, don't be so angry at me. This might be the last time we ever see each other again.
It better be the last time.
The only reason why I'm taking the money is because Will offered it, and I need it to survive. But, sweetie, I'm still your mother, and I'm gonna miss you, Gwen.
I'm sure you'll get over it.
You know, it's not gonna be easy for me, just, living out there high on the hog, knowing that my daughter is struggling to make ends meet.
Then why do it? Why can't you just once care about me more than you care about yourself?
Sweetie, I care about you.
Prove it. Walk away.
You don't need Will's money. I mean, he makes you happy the minute he shows up.
I'm surprised you noticed.
Honey, of course I noticed. I'm your mom.
No, you've never been my mom.
Are you certain you want to transfer ownership, Will?
Yes, absolutely.
What's your mother going to say about this?
Well, I'm over 18, and it's my money, so there's no reason why she ever needs to hear about this, is there?
It's your decision.
Okay. This one's yours.
If you ever need banking services in the future.
Yeah, I know who to call. Thank you.
Hand him over.
I named you as the beneficiary, which means you're gonna get the money in installments the way I used to.
Yeah. Just give it to
And
me,
you
okay?
remember our deal, right? You're not gonna go to the cops.
I said I wouldn't.
And you promise that you're never gonna contact Gwen and me ever again.
Yeah, I won't. Gwenny, darling, I always knew you'd be good for something.
Iris looked real happy on her way out of here.
Will paid her off.
Must have been a lot.
His whole trust fund.
What? Will, no, I can't let you do that.
It's already done.
No,
Addie, it's gonna be okay.
I should have turned myself in before it got this far.
Yeah, well, then I'd have a lot more money and one less best friend, right? So what would be the point?
Are you totally broke now?
No, almost. Anyway, we gotta get going. I'm gonna go get the bags.
Hey, are you all right?
I want Casey. And I want Will to have his money back, and I want us all to stay here and go to college together.
Hey, Will, are we all set?
Yeah, but there's one more mother that we have to deal with.
Barbara.
Yeah. If we don't want her hunting us, then I got a call.
And say what?
Tell her exactly where we'll be.
I thought you'd be a little bit more upset.
My son wants to spend his vacation on a beach. Why wouldn't he?
Emily, you haven't seen Daniel in months.
There's a parents' weekend coming up, and I'll have him to myself all summer long.
You know, you're saying the words, and I just don't...
Mom, I'm so busy. No, I'm so busy. I probably won't have time. I won't even have time to see him.
Okay, but will you call him?
Yes, I will call him. I will call him tonight. And I'll reassure him that I'm fine with it. No, you know, I got a lot of work to do, okay? So if this is it...
You want to have dinner
I
tonight?
can't. I'm tied up. I'm sorry. I'll call you over the weekend, okay?
Sure. Let me know.
I will. Thanks for coming by.
Susan, anything wrong?
Yes.
Can I help?
I wish you would. Emily's in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I was hoping that you could find out before it's too late.
Do raisins have brains? They're kind of wrinkly, and wrinkles are a sign of wisdom, right? Plus, they're in this new Smart Start cereal, which is called Smart for a reason. It's designed to help lower cholesterol, and it has potassium and low sodium to help lower blood pressure, too. So if it's letting all these raisins hang out with it, raisins must be pretty smart. I know cinnamon's probably no dummy either.
New Smart Start Healthy Heart Cinnamon Raisin from Kellogg's. For your heart, start smart.
Another good thing about Geico is they've got, like, real live people working there 24/7. So, like, say you need to report a claim, right? A real person will be there to help you. Then you can use geico.com to view photos of the damage, track your claim, print an estimate. You want an English muffin? They literally hand you a toasted muffin with butter and jam. Oh, it's tasty. That's a complete dramatisation, of course, but you get my point.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Tom's grilled cheese, Mom loves cheddar. Goldfish for Jack thinks nothing's better. Tomato soup for everyone. Good, wholesome fun, possibilities.
Did you know 1 in 2 women will develop bone or breast health issues?
Really? I didn't know that.
One A Day Women's is the only complete multivitamin with more calcium for strong bones, and now more vitamin D, which emerging research suggests may support breast health. 1 A Day Women's.
Ooh, hun, there's a stain on that shirt.
Oh.
Men have their way of freshening up, and we have ours. Summer's Eve cleansing cloths, the gentle way to feel fresh. Summer's Eve. Enjoy being a woman.
Hey, guys. Hey, listen. Did I miss anything? I just started. Sorry. Did you get them? Yep. And I have mine.
Guys. Oh, just grab it.
Just take it. Just take it.
Three Musketeers. So much light, fluffy chocolate, you won't believe it has 45% less fat.
Got any more?
Three Musketeers. Also available in minis.
Everybody, drop your buffs.
Merger or something even more wicked.
I have absolutely no one to trust.
All bets are off as the game reaches a whole new level.
The biggest rivalry just paired up.
Have your friends close and your enemies closer.
One very big decision left.
New Survivor on a special night, CBS Wednesday.
Yes, I look as good as I sound. Well, you know I've got my money back guarantee. Did Cherie give you the room number? Good. I'll see you there.
you told Emily you're worried?
Of course, but she doesn't care about that, or even Daniel.
Well, she loves Daniel very much.
I just told her that Daniel is not coming back for spring break, and she barely reacted. She didn't even, she was so distant.
Well, she's got a lot going on.
Ever since that night when she came home when she was all bruised up after that horrible date, she hasn't been herself.
Oh, well, she was attacked.
Exactly, but you would think that that would make her stay closer to home, but she's home less than ever. She always says she's coming to the office, but I've been here a couple of times on my way home from work, and she's never here. I was hoping that maybe you could find out what's going on with her.
Oh, that's not my place.
Oh, but you're her boss, you're her friend. Can't you at least talk to her?
And say what?
Can't you just get through to her? I can't do it.
I can't either. She made it very clear to me that she can take care of herself.
So you have talked to her?
Susan, I have to stay out of this.
But you've noticed something. What else do you know? Tell me, please.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Jack.
I just heard Brad has been arrested.
Yeah, he was.
Well, did they set bail?
No, bail's already been paid, Kim.
Okay, listen, I can reimburse you. We have a legal fund at the studio.
No, I didn't pay bail, Kim. Katie did.
Katie? She hates Brad. Unless she took my advice and she made peace for the sake of the show.
No, that has to be it. Because we certainly know there's no love lost between those two.
You're not gonna tell anybody about what I did, you know, about defending Luke, are you?
Why are you worried I'm gonna ruin your reputation as an insensitive jerk?
Yeah, damn straight.
I won't say a word.
Thank you. Don't worry, even though I went after Ledoux for good reasons, you know, I guarantee you I'll do something to tick you off for no good reason tomorrow.
I have no doubt.
Hey, Mom, it's me. I'm sorry I missed you. I wanted to catch you before we left. Gwen and I are going to go to Fort Lauderdale for spring break, and I don't know where we're going to be staying, so I guess I'll give you a call and let you know when we decide. So I'll see you when we get back.
We're not really going to Fort Lauderdale, are we?
No, not even close.
We had some good times here.
Yeah, and some bad ones, too. You scared?
Yeah.
Look, maybe it'll be even better than we ever expected.
As long as I'm with you.
On the next As the World Turns.
You should go.
You poisoned our children!
You can work out your daddy issues any way you want, as long as I don't have to pay for your...
Heartburn? Painful. Zantac. Okay. Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac?
First.
Prevents?
Definitely Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn? Yeah. Prescription. Slow. The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work. Zantac. Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Someone you love may be a numismatist. It's true, millions collect coins. It's the rush they get collecting something worthwhile. But they need your help. Give them genuine coins from the United States Mint. Polished, radiant, irresistible. Your gift will make a difference for generations to come. Visit usmint.gov. United States Mint. Genuinely worthwhile.
The call is going out around the nation. Something amazing is coming to a store near you this Saturday. An all-new collection of Spider-Man toys, big events, and limited edition products. And they hit the store this Saturday. Go to Hasbro.com/Spider-Man to get a call from Spider-Man himself. Spider-Man will remind you to be at the store on March 24th this Saturday.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Now you can look like you spent 7 days on vacation while you fight 7 signs of aging. With new Olay Total Effects Touch of Sun, an anti-aging moisturizer with a touch of sunless tanner. Fighting aging just got sunnier.
This team's got to start working together. I put you in at sweeper, but you need to pick it up. I need someone who's got it all. Speed, agility, power. I'm bringing in the new kid.
Get the one cleaning tool that does it all. The Swiffer Sweeper Vac, with the Swiffer dry cloth to get the small stuff and a vacuum to suck up the big stuff. Better than a broom and dustpan.
Way to go, kid.
Swiffer gives cleaning a whole new meaning.
Redoing our gourmet kitchen, I got a pain reliever for headaches. Then we did the master bath, and I got something else just for backaches. You know, for every new pain, I got a different pain reliever, but not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works on all my pains, wherever they are, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So, whatever goes down, I'm all Advil.
I'm scared. I could be facing life.
The truth is out there somewhere. I will not let you take Josh's life away from him.
Josh's gun. I know where it is.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
CBS Wednesday, a modern-day Marie Antoinette goes out the old-fashioned way.
The thing's just a prop.
Someone wanted her hurt and someone wanted her dead.
And
Cockroaches are amazing.
people are dying for bugs with bling.
This one is covered in emeralds and rubies.
A roach brooch.
That roach is worth more than the two of you make in a year.
This is spooky.
A new CSI New York, CBS Wednesday.
The All-Stars find that racing through Zanzibar could be easier than getting out of an airport.
Sorry, I must ask you to leave the plane right now.
New Amazing Race All-Stars, CBS Sunday.
Thank you for making a tough decision so that I could have the life you wanted for me.